I want to look around and see if there's like a little sneak thing around here that they may have used. Doesn't look like it. So, a bunch of damn dirty kids cut my line. I swear to God, I'm gonna beat their asses. Mark my words.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen before you find these assholes. I was thinking you should probably head back to where you saw them last.
Why can I not just go down this way? Like, where you saw them last, that was at the lake. Okay, hang on. Okay, so let's see. I'm here. Cut comm wire. I can't get back the way I came. I found them at Jonesy Lake near Thunder Canyon. Right there's a supply drop. And there's cache 241. So I have to head south, which is where I'm trying to go, but unfortunately things ain't working out too good on that front. Let's see. If I head back up here. Oh wait, oh. Finding more shit. More beer cans. Ah ha ha. So now I can just keep on trucking. Go down this way. God damn, these fucking beer cans. Why are you throwing your beer cans in my woods? I swear to God, when I find you... Oh, hello, there's a little opening here. Where does this go? Does this just take me back? Is this how I loop around? Okay, yep, there is a...
There's really no way past some of this underbrush that's grown over the trail.
See, the thornier a trail is, the less inclined a ranger is to want to deal with it. They'll just hike or take their horse a different way.
Okay, well... So... We just drop down here. Oh, yeah.
I tell you, all this climbing and jumping, it's pretty bigger.
Just wait for the rest of the summer when you'll be sitting on your fat ass 14 hours a day.
Alright, so we can go over here. Oh, I see something. There's a big gorge right here. What is this?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Brian Goodwin's. Oh!
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
You look out?
Lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Is Ned that guy from the note I told you about? About
Is
the
that
guy
smoke?
leaving his post?
Oh, could be, yeah, but I think at one point they just realized this job wasn't for them. For Brian, at least.
Huh.
Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Let's see, we'll copy this information. I don't know what that is. Got another note.
Who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and...
Oh, I did not read the note. God damn it.
Somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler?
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Let me close that. I really wanted to read the note. Can I read the note? Can I, like, is there a way for me to read a note? Is there a way for me to read a note? I want to read the note! Yeah, there's... That is definitely smoke right there.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
Yep.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
There's a gate down there.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood.
There was a fire down
Keep an eye on
here.
that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
There's a fire down here recently. You can tell by the trees. I don't like rustling bushes. Let's see. So...
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Flapjack?
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Well, we're learning a little bit about the area. There has been a fire here at some point, because we asked about that cabin and we didn't get an answer. And this area down here, clearly there was a fire. It's starting to grow back, but there clearly was a fire. We will attach this. And we will make our descend into madness. Now, this one gonna break. Apparently not. Alright, so now we go here. And we... Oh, I'm about to say, we are told to go fuck ourselves, but there is another thing right here. Can I jump? There we go. Now we make our way down here. So Goodman, I forget the first name, but we found his bag, and his dad used to work in our little neck of the woods.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
Okay, so we keep going west, so we just keep going straight. I think Ned was the guy that we saw earlier. Alright, so if
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless.
yeah, that shit's
We went straight to
scary.
the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her, and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
Just kind of processing what we just said. I mean, Alzheimer's in general is horrifying because, like, you know, for the people in your life, it's very devastating because, like, they can't remember you, they can't remember the good times you've had, and for the person in question, it's terrifying because they can't remember shit. Like, they oh, it's got music now. I see that cloud. Looks like it's getting bigger. Alright, so we go over here. Alright, so this is the lake where I found them at. They were on that rock. Alright, so that thin column of smoke is still there. I don't like this music. I mean, I like the music, but I don't like when music like this plays because it usually means shit's about to end very badly. Alright, so am I supposed to keep going toward the smoke? I think that's what I'm supposed to do, right? Keep going towards it? If I'm able to, because Henry's fat ass can't go up the simplest of slopes. I know what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like, oh, you're meant to stay on the path. So, like, you know, in actual nature, so that way you don't fucking hurt yourself. Alright, so... Oh, the rope hook. Attach that. Throw that down there. And... going down. I'm really hoping that this is a campsite and not like an actual fire.
Nope.
It is peaceful out here. So let's see. I hope.
So, how'd you meet?
Oh, in a bar.
In a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Very drunk. Alright, well, that's all she has to say about that. Where's the smoke? I don't see it anymore. And that's not good. Okay, so there's another cache here. I would like to open, please. Thank you. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wait, what?
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this.
A name, Mitch Michaels, age 31, height 6'2", weight 165 pounds, hair short brown, identified features, distinctive facial hair. Your info, Mitch Michaels was last seen around Jonesy Lake on July 3rd, 1981. He was first reported missing on July 29th, 1981 by Forest Service personnel. He is not known to be familiar with the area. Last known location, Mitch was seen around Jonesy Lake on the morning of July 3rd, 1981. Vehicle info: 1972 Ford F-250, blue and white, Montica license plate 280736. If you have seen / contacted them or have more info, please contact Shoshone National Forest Dispatch at 703-555-6241.
Area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
He really didn't like that guy, huh? PTSD doesn't sound good. Grizzlies won't kill a-holes.
You really didn't like that guy, did you?
I don't know. I just had a hard time talking to him. I mean, there are lookouts who seriously won't shut up, who call me about every little thing that pops into their head. And then there are those who just want to be left alone. He was the latter.
And I'm the former, aren't I?
Huh?
I didn't want to say anything.
No, it's fine. I'll just chuck my walkie-talkie into the river.
Huh?
Oh, come on.
And you'll never hear from me again.
Finally, peace and quiet. Woohoo!
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Yep, I see the stream. Jim, I didn't get to talk more about the PTSD thing. So let's see, we go through here. I'm assuming we gotta go up this little trail mark here. This sunrise looks gorgeous. Can I take a picture of the sunrise? Yeah. Alright, so now we keep on trucking. Alright, so I'm assuming we cross this and go around here. And we make our way up this path here. Normally when the music gets like this, that means something bad about to happen. And what?
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Oh, what is this?
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Okay, so there's these rocks here. I'm telling you, man, we're about to come up on something we don't want to see. Oh, hello. Oh, that's just a... Oh, hello.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Alright, we're gonna stomp out the fire real quick just so that this shit don't, you know, spread.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
Oh, it's found Teen Zone.
Entered the Teen Zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's another one of those magazines. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like... These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Can I take it? I would... Listen, I confiscated the whiskey. I can confiscate the beer, okay? Oh, shit.
The tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Alright,
maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
It is not good. Oh, hello. Alright, read the note. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick. This ain't good.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Fuck no.
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
I
him.
took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's
Well,
no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Day 3. Man, it's a wild 3 days. This is a wild 3 days. Well, I need to get some more boards, I guess.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Like Burt Reynolds. If Tom Cruise had a good-looking twin, do you know Rolly Fingers? If Tom...
Hard.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, you know, PC. Or whatever they say.
Oh...
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes?
I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like, good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know?
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
The most handsome fucking man ever. I have a thick
pretty
beard.
Thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Well,
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
they are steely.
They're steely. Cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Alright, so I'm assuming I gotta go down here to get wood to continue. Yep, here we go. Be taking that. Need a couple more boards. Oh, here's one. And let's see. Oh. We got water. And there should be, aha, there it is. Be taking that. Now we can finish boarding up the window. Go up here. And now we can fix with those fucking dickhead teens did. That's that. Do this. And one more ought to do it. There we
I
go.
got that window all patched up. So what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
I'm ready to work.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course. I like
Shoot you a
just.
comfy chair to sit in and everything.
Oh, he's got. Oh.
You know, it's not really that comfy. It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aw. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
All right. Day 9. That's the quickest day 3 of my fucking life. We're just out and about.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
More like evening.
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news.
Ah, shit.
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week.
Uh-oh.
They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
I'm happy to be questioned.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned. I yelled at him, but that's it.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I mean, it's worth mentioning.
I think it's worth mentioning
I
something.
mean, if they're missing.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
It is a. Oh, well, I was going to take a picture. I was going to take a picture of the sunset.
Henry? Henry, wake up.
So what? It's the middle of the night. I'm up.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
I'm up. I'm up. What do you got?
What do you
Hello?
want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Are you drunk? Babe, it's late.
Babe, it's late.
I know it is. You sound tired.
What?
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
What? Julia?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh,
How?
that's good.
What? He has to be like half
Well,
asleep.
I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Oh, it is her. She's just able to talk to us.
Bye, baby.
Day 33. I thought we were like half asleep and hallucinating it was Julia. But it's just her. Hike north to
Isn't too
retrieve
much of a pain in the
supplies.
ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's like really precise about it.
Why?
She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Ha! Alright, so we keep going straight north and we'll find the supply drop.
Like 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were
What?
sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles.
You were? Were we
That was
dreaming?
so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes
here
to
we go.
her.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier.
Javier.
He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette.
Damn.
For some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor.
Shit.
I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Well, fuck. Okay, supply drops this way. Hang on, I want to see. It seems like I can go up here. And I can. Yo, look at this view. Hang on. Look at that fucking view, dog. I'll be taking that. Oop. I'm assuming this is, yep, this is supply cache. 1, 2, oh wait, 3, 4. Take my, I could, I could, you know I could, but I'm not gonna.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Tight bars, little man.